Hey guys, and welcome to my tutorial on how to make the thumbnails for All-Star Trello. Now I'm going to assume that you have Photoshop or you saw the tutorial I sent on Thumbnail Contributions channel on how to get Photoshop for free. Now first we have to create the canvas. I prefer the size to be 2000 to 750. Set the resolution to default and just create. What you want to do first, you want to create a layer, delete the background, and you will need to have the template for the thumbnail. There. Now drag this up so it fits right there. Now you want to get the actual thumbnail. Copy image. Copy and paste that. Oh, and to resize the image, you can just Control T or Command T, or you could just go to Edit, Retransform. Now drag this up so it looks better. Like that. And right click on the thumbnail. Click Create Clipping Mask. That looks good. Now you want to click the Shape tool and make sure it's set to rectangle. And now you just want to create an enormous square. Yeah. And make the color to black. And we don't want any outlines, so cross it out. And close this tab. And make clipping layer for clipping mask for the rectangle too. Go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. And make sure to convert to Smart Object. That looks good to me. Click OK. Use the Move tool and drag that there. Now you need to add the text. So click there and delete that. Type in whatever your unit is, after. Click the check mark, Move tool, and drag it so it fits there. I'll make another text, and for this you have to go to the Fonts tab and find emoji 1. It should be here. Click on it, and you have to find the star. But I have it here, so I'm gonna use that. Double click on it, delete this tab, select it, and copy and paste. Now let's make this smaller, like that. And to change the fonts for the stars, you could just go to Fonts tab and pick emoji 1. Delete the tab. Maybe make it a bit bigger. And to change the color for the stars, you just have to go to the Effects tab here and go to Color Overlay. And this has to be set to white, just like that. Click OK. Click OK again. And make another text. 6. Oh. Yeah, you have to change the font. Type in 5-star, whatever, 5-star tower / unit. Wow, my typing skills. That looks pretty good. And to make this look better, first of all, you need to get title for the character. So for this case, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure title. Now you have to download these or maybe just like copy and paste it from Netflix. That's what I do every time. Not every time, but copy image. Oh, oops, not here. Paste it. Oh yeah, if copy and pasting doesn't work, you have to download it from a site. So maybe go to like something like top PNG. This site is safe. PNG item is safe too. The font is also safe. Yeah, I already have it on my file, so I'm gonna use that. Just give me a second. I'm gonna drag this to the Photoshop tab, resize it, put it right there. Now this is how a normal thumbnail looks like. You would be hired if there weren't like two thumbnail helpers already. So we're gonna make this look better. First of all, let's add some vignette. How we do that? We go to this tool, gradient tool, and make sure it's set to the radial tool like that. And the gradient, this one, this has to be. Oh, actually no, that's okay. That's okay. Let's click OK, and make a new layer. And hold shift and click and drag like that. Oh. And you have to go to the blending mode here, change that to multiply, and drag this around here, and drag this layer below Abdul and everything like that, and create a clipping. It's a bit too dark, so I'm going to change the opacity. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna lock this layer so I don't have to move it every time I try and move my thumbnail, like that. And to make the text look fancy, you just have to go to the Effects tab and maybe click on Gradient Overlay and change whatever gradient. I'm just gonna choose reds, actually no, oranges. That looks pretty good. Yeah. And if you pick Bevel and Emboss, what it basically does, it gives like a 3D effect to it. You can change the effects. Do you see that? It gives a bit of like a sleek 3D effect. I'm just gonna put the depth low because I don't want to have too much of an effect there. And what you can also do is you can add an inner glow and maybe make the opacity around 50. Make the size bigger. Make the choke lower. Make the choke a bit bigger. Yeah, that looks pretty good for me. Actually, yeah, this is like my old style. What you could also do, yeah, you could also change these to, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna make this like a tutorial for my old kind of style. You get it? And I'm gonna make another video on how to make like more advanced text and stuff like that. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.